Yo, peace to the gods. Peace to the gods, yo, peace. Today, mathematics, they add up to 9. That's completion. Feel me? They say, yo, son, you can't serve two masters at one time. But if you could describe what it is that you do, son, it's all about you and your own ideologies. You know what I mean? I value elders and other opinions of sons who've been in the cipher for a while, but at the end of the day, I don't want to know what you think the father felt. I want to know what the father said. So let me take his essence and breathe it forth into my own existence. Let me prove that I am God as he did. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, out here in D-Mecca, man, peace. Like, yo, I don't know where the sun's at. We know they've been out there in Mecca and New York giving life to the cipher. I'm saying, out here in D-Mecca, I'm like, yo, B, where the sun's at? Where the son of man? But, I'm blood, but I'm God body. This is God's body, original man. You know what I mean? This is what helps evolve any other culture that has a cipher. Whether it be a gang, organization, nation, or whatever. When you talk about the original man, it doesn't matter his condition. It matters what his end condition is. It matters what he produces. When he's God, he's talking about bringing forth. You know what I mean? Talking about the children and the women. God himself had to evolve. But it's his duty to evolve after self, the women and children. So how much evolving does a God have to go through? You know what I mean? Well, if a cipher is 360, well, the cipher is going to go 360 and it's also going to start again. You know what I mean? The cipher doesn't stop. You think God stopped living? God is never stopped living, son. If his cipher is born and that's what he done, and how he does it is upon his ideology and bringing forth that productiveness within inside any cipher. Gang, religion, orchestration, organization, whatever you want to call, I don't care what you want to call or whatever the title may be. I mean, look at the gods back before Allah came forth. Allah had to came back and forth to civilize the people who had been uncivilized. But once again he had came forth, that means that he was once here. It was already installed inside the black man. It was hidden inside the black woman when she was going through trying to evolve the children, when she was trying to breed them, when she was trying to stay hope for within inside the strains of the struggle of slavery and other magnitudes that had existed within this 400 years. And if you go back to Egyptian time, I mean, you could look and see how they had the same aspect under the rulership of Pharaoh or whoever ruled the dynasty at that time. Babylon. I don't care where you went. You know what I mean? God knew himself with inside self. We didn't need a book. We didn't need a Holy Quran, a Holy Bible. We need a Circle 7. We don't need anything. We didn't have the 120s. God was with inside self, that essence. So if you were able to spark that with that, and the 120s is here to help. It's help you take you to that next step. It's not to help you get the spark. The spark was inside you. When Allah created himself out of his state of triple darkness 66 trillion years ago, he didn't have a Bible or a Quran, Circle 7, or any other book. He didn't have a teacher. He self-taught himself. He evolved. And therefore, when he brought forth, he learned from what he brought forth out of that darkness. So don't tell me because I do this and because I do that I'm not an original man. My actions speak for what God is. You have positive and a negative. But what is positive and a negative describe? How can I go according to some other God when I'm God myself? People see one side. It's two sides to you. You have a positive and a negative. You have a God and the devil. Just like you got the heaven and the earth outside, and they both coexist with inside each other. Right here on this physical plane of earth. Same thing inside the mind of man. So if you have no balance with inside the devil part of you, then the God part has a consistent battle with no help on the other side. I'm talking about Allah came into the trenches, a non-cipher of New York, I should say. And when he got to New York, Mecca, he came in the trenches, in the darkness, in the stages of triple darkness, and walked amongst the people with no fear, because he knew what he could produce. He wasn't worried about death. He couldn't kill Allah. They might have put some bullets and had the little casket. No, that's not what they understand. We're not going according to American ideologies. So gods, peace, earth, peace. Don't stagnate yourself in these American ideologies and confuse it with your own. You God. Don't tell me that I can't do this, I can't do that. This doesn't happen, that doesn't happen. Let the Son of Man evolve. Let him show and breathe forth all that he can exist within inside himself, outside the universe. Sometimes it's not even about the God. The only essence of God might only be to bring forth to others. You get what I'm saying? Street homage, Allah born. Peace.